those are broken. And Padfoot. We just came in from, or I just came in from collecting the post. Ran to our fill-in post lady. Last couple days, my regular guy. I'm sorry, my regular postman hasn't been here. Quit that. And embarrassing, awkward. So I walked outside just to see what the weather was like out there before I go walk the dogs. Stop! Sit! Sit down! Let's not wreck the joint. Lay down. And saw the post truck coming up the street. So got a package and gonna do an unboxing. I did take a peek of this month's Retro Pop Box. Couldn't help it. We got to talking, and she also gets subscription boxes, and I was telling her about the ones we got, and I was showing her like what some of my geeky themed ones are like. So I did take a peek, but this is my second, well, technically third Retro Pop Box. I did do a sample review unboxing from their exclusive first look, and then last month they sent me, oh, my nose ring. They sent me the 1960s box, which was just awesome. And this is the 1970s theme box. And next month I will be getting the 1980s one. Retro Pop Box is a new subscription box service, and as I said, the boxes come in 3 decade themes: 1960s, 70s, and 80s. And the items in the box are inspired by items from those eras and decades. I believe it's $20 a month plus shipping. It's $25, somewhere in there. It's a really awesome box. I will leave a link to them in the description box below. Or are you just gonna pout? But I did have a peek, and I'm just going to go ahead and open on up. And I love the box this month. Their boxes are really amazing. They're really nice. You open it up, and it says, "A present from your past." So I did open it, and last month the sticker said "far out" because that was the term that was popular back in the 60s. This month it says, "Can you dig it?" So, open it on up. I wish I would have gotten a picture, but oh well. Let's set the shirt to the side. Every Retro Pop Box also comes with an item that has a fun fact attached to it. And I'm really liking this one because of how it's set up. It's kind of like a door hanger, and it says, "You come to a closed door. If you decide to open it, roll a d20 and flip this card over. Note, attribute and skill modifiers do not apply." And it's got a little dice on it, which it is. It's a 20-sided die piece. If you know anything about role-playing games, which I have been playing role-playing games, like the White Wolf games, Vampire the Masquerade, and Werewolf the Apocalypse, and similar ones to those, Dungeons & Dragons, Magic the Gathering, all those for all my life. So, I definitely know what that is. And so we got a yellow die piece. And then over here, on the other side of the piece, it says, "Retro Pop Box Fun Fact. In a departure from the popular traditional military-themed war games, role-playing games, or RPGs, by allowing players to assume roles of individuals rather than groups or armies. It also concentrated on storytelling to immerse the players into their environment. RPGs, especially Dungeons and Dragons from the 1970s, created interaction between players to solve problems and overcome obstacles to advance through the adventures. Yes. Decisions and outcomes were determined through game pieces such as cards, dice, or, in the case of live-action role-playing games, acted scenes. By the early 2000s, there were estimated to be over 20 million active RPG players, contributing to over 1 billion in retail sales of books and game-related products. I don't want to really play any of those games anymore. I do play Magic the Gathering from time to time, but I'm actually selling all my role-playing books from White Wolf. But on the back, it gives you like this little chart of like an example of how they would like roll your die, and it would tell you something like roll a 1, fire trap, you're left charred and smoking heap of ash, make a new character. Skip down, we'll do 11 to 15. Arrow trap. D6 arrows appear seemingly from nowhere and plunge into your chest. So, that is a really cool item. My friend Ross is going to get a kick out of that. So, the next thing we got are a set of Pitch on the Rocks, which they did the scratch and sniff stickers that was in the, I believe in the sample box that I had gotten, that were hilarious and politically incorrect and sexist, and I loved it. But this is a set of 4 coasters with margaritas and other drinks on them. I'm going to show you in a minute. Don't let water rings on your swanky laminate mahogany side table ruin your mojo. To get in good with the ladies, always use protection. That's why our coasters are a safe bet. So, on that side we have margarita. On that side we have pink pussycat. So, I guess these are all different drink names. And there's the Kitchen on the Rocks. I really, really like this one because I love keychains. And it's got a little tag that says Boogie Oogie Oogie, and then it's a disco ball. Love it. And the last item in the box is, I thought these were pens, but this is a little plastic case. I love these little plastic cases. These are awesome! DC Comic Originals Villains Magnets. These are freaking awesome, and I love that Harley one. I don't want to take them out of the case, I love this case, but these will probably be going on my fridge. And I just love these little open cases. These are so nice. So it opens up. So love, love, love these. These are amazing. And aside from the shirt and the spoiler card, that's all that's in the box. So let's take a look at the shirt. And it's blue. And Retro Pop Box does all their own shirts. And they are very, very soft. Knock his frost off. Oh my god, this is I love this. Oh my god. This is, from the Rudolph the Reindeer Nose series. That childhood special from the 70s. It's the, Heat Miser and Snow Miser as the Knock'em Sock'em Robots, which were 70s toys. This shirt's freaking amazing. I love this. Oh my god. That is so awesome. Sweet. Sweet. I love that shirt. So, recap. This is the shirt. Miser vs. Misers exclusive t-shirt. Who do you side with? Mr. 10 Below or Mr. 101? Here's hoping that Santa never gets another cold on Christmas Eve. Then we got our villain magnets. Celebrate your inner anarchist with this set of 4 villain magnets designed in the style of the 1970s DC Comics. Ode to Roleplay, 20-sided dice and door hanger. You're about to embark on an otherworldly adventure. You worry about someone interrupting your game. Do you leave the door open or do you hang up this cool do not disturb sign? Let your D20 guide you. And we got this adorable little disco ball keychain. Admit it, as soon as you laid your eyes on this, the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack started playing in your head. Yes, yes. Plus it also reminded me of a friend of mine who actually sang a very famous disco song in 1979. Alicia Bridges, my sis. She sang that very famous song, I Love the Nightlife. So this made me think of her immediately. I'm going to have to show her that. And then we have our Kitsch on the Rocks cocktail coasters. And yeah, there's 4 different designs. Liven up your swinging cocktail parties with these era-inspired coasters. Perfect for resting your Singapore slings and tequila sunrises. So, that is our spoiler card. And that is the December Retro Pop Box. I'm just like so blown away on this shirt that my mind's not thinking right. But love this shirt. Awesome. Once again, Retro Pop Box knocked it out of the park. I love this little box. It's a little different than your typical geeky subscription boxes, but it's really, really awesome. I said I'll leave a link to the description, a link to their site in the description box below. You can use Unbox 1 or Retro 1 and get 10% off your first box. I'll also leave that code in the description box below. And that is it for us. It is time for the babies to have your dinner. Do you want biscuit? Come here. Come here. Oh, yay. So, let's say bye, everybody. What do we tell them? What do we tell them? Hey, pay attention. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey, kids. Hey, kids. And that's it for us. Peace out, man.